Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to be doing a daily cleaning routine to show you what my day is normally like when I'm cleaning and just getting things together. I always start off by making the bed in the morning, so that's what I'm going to be showing you here. Also, if you're new to my channel, I make cleaning and lifestyle videos every week, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos in the future. And I'm pretty particular about making my bed. I like it pretty neat and orderly, so I do spend a good amount of time getting it just the way I like it. And now I'm on to laundry. I'll be taking a load downstairs to put into my laundry, taking some old stuff out and putting new in. And the laundry I don't do every day, but I do it several times a week, so it is pretty much part of my routine. I do feel pretty fortunate to have laundry, at my house. I know a lot of people have to go to laundromats and things, so I'm very grateful that I have a laundry room in my house. And I'm also just using, I think, like a generic from Walmart laundry soap. I'm not real particular about my laundry soap, so I usually go with something that's inexpensive. It does a nice job. And once I get my laundry done, I go onto the kitchen, and that's usually loading and unloading the dishwasher with the dishes from the night before. Usually I run it at night, but I actually didn't run it last night, so I'm just going to be adding the dirty dishes from the night before into the dishwasher and running it while I'm cleaning. My dishwasher is another thing I'm extremely grateful for. I did not have one at my previous apartment, so I just love not having to have dirty dishes sitting around all the time or having to constantly wash them. And now I'm going to be cleaning off my countertops. This is something I do every day. I really like clean countertops. I like being able to set food down and know that it's clean wherever I put it. So I always do a really thorough countertop cleaning in the mornings. Now I'm using Fabuloso on the countertops. It looks like a Lysol bottle, but there's actually Fabuloso in the container. And once I get my countertop clean, I like to move on to the stove. It gets dirty pretty quickly, so I usually will clean it with white vinegar, and sometimes I'll add baking soda if it's really dirty, and today it was, so today I'm going to actually be adding baking soda on top of the vinegar, which gives a little more thorough cleaning to it. Here's the baking soda. I just pour it on top and wait for it to react for a moment. It really gets all the stuck-on things off of the stove, so I really like how it works, and it's a lot less expensive than the commercial cleaners are. And I just wipe it off with a cloth, and everything will look shiny and nice afterwards when I'm done. Also, after I clean my stove, I usually like to clean my fridge off, and I usually will use either vinegar or the stainless steel cleaner. But I started to spray it today and discovered that the bottle was basically empty, so I did just a tiny little bit of wiping and then gave up. Vinegar leaves some streaks, so I decided that I was just going to skip cleaning the fridge today, and I'll get more cleaner later in the week and do it then. So much for that idea. Next, I'm just going to start my vacuum and let that run, and that'll keep my floors really clean. I really love my little vacuum. And I'm just dusting off my dining room table. You see there's a lot of dirt on it from the day before. stuff that was stuck on, so I had to make sure to give a really thorough cleaning to the table. And I'm using Pledge to clean off the table. You can see my little vacuum doing its job really well. Usually have fruit in the bowl of the table, but I was out of fruit today, so there's nothing in the bowl. And now I'm just going to sort of straighten up my living room, pick up things that have been left laying around, and fluff up the pillows and just make everything a little nicer looking. I don't use the living room that much, so it doesn't get super dirty. My cats do lay on the couch and they get hair, so you can see here I'm picking up a big glob of hair that someone left. And I'm also going to be emptying out my kitchen trash can. I do that pretty much every day. And also just picking up little cat toys and things that have been left around the house. Now I'm going to be going on to cleaning the bathroom. I'm not doing a thorough clean, I'm just going to empty the trash and wipe off the sink, since this is sort of just a light daily kind of a clean. And there's also a spot on the front of the cabinet that I noticed that I wiped off as well, which I'll show you here. But I'm just emptying out the little trash can. Usually I use cloths, but I didn't have any upstairs and I didn't want to go downstairs since I was filming, so today I just used a paper towel to clean off the cabinet and clean the sink as well. I'll show you a close-up of cleaning the sink here in a moment. I'm just getting off anything that's stuck on from the day before. Sometimes I'll straighten the stuff that's up on the cabinet around the sink, but I didn't do that today. I kind of just left everything where it was. I also noticed while I was cleaning that the mirror was a little bit dirty, so I decided to wipe off the mirror as well. I don't do that every day, but I did do it today. And after that, I actually go around the house and sort of straighten up just a little bit, and I also open any blinds that are closed. I like a lot of sunshine in my home, so I'm just going to go through and open up the blinds to let the sunlight into my bedroom. And I also noticed while I was cleaning that there's some dirty spots on this little ledge and on the floor below, so I just took some cleaner and wiped those off really quickly, just to give a nice clean appearance when people walk into the house. And I'm just scrubbing a dirty spot that was on the floor in the back. And I realized I forgot to clean my sink when I was doing my kitchen, so I went back and did that as well. I'm using the Barkeeper's Friend because that's what I have. Normally I use Comet, but I've been out of that for a while, so I've just been using this. And it does a pretty decent job of cleaning the sink. I just put down the powder and wet a sponge and just get scrubbing. And also after doing this, I took the laundry out of the washer and put it in the dryer, but I didn't film that. I didn't think it was that interesting, so I did finish up my laundry as well. And this was my last task, so after I finish scrubbing the sink out, I'm going to show you sort of a finished look at everything that I cleaned today during my daily cleaning, so you can see the progress. And here's the kitchen, and also a close-up of the sink. And dining room as well. And bathroom, and we'll show you my living room. And I think I made a pretty good progress. It looks a lot cleaner and nicer for the day, so I'll be able to enjoy it a little bit more. Thanks so much for coming by, and I'm so glad you're here. And I hope you all have a beautiful day today. Bye!